Yeah. So free work.
Free work.
Free work. Do you...
Doing photos for free.
Yeah. What
Sure.
are your thoughts on that? And did you start out?
I am nowhere near as militant as anyone else is. Everyone talks a big game about fuck you, pay me, right? You hear that. It's such a trope. Everybody in any creative field is, I know my value. I know what I'm worth. I'm not doing this shit for free. Okay, no worries. That's fine. Are you earning enough money?
Yeah.
Are you getting enough paid work? Then all right, cool, no worries. At the same time, obviously you can't give everything away for free.
Yes.
I don't think it's a good idea to start out doing all of your work for free. How do you get yourself out of that box when you're building a reputation for being free? For the first instance, the clients who you're doing work for free, they're never going to pay. You can't deliver them free services for a day or a week or a year and then turn around and start asking them to pay. They just won't. They're accustomed to getting the content from you for free. You can do more damage to yourself by also telling them that the reason you're doing it for free is because you're still learning. They will not back you on your growth, on your development, because they want the content for free. Why would they want that to change? I wouldn't. If someone came to me and said they'd work for me for free, how do I then put a value on starting to pay them? On the other hand, yeah, there are absolutely times where it's worthwhile or appropriate, whether that is getting your foot in the door or maybe it's just doing a favor for an existing client. Maybe that client has been super loyal to you.
Yep.
They've done a lot for you. They've brought a lot of business your way.
Yep.
Maybe from time to time you do
give back,
throw something in.
Yep, definitely. That's interesting actually, because all these photographers are starting out as doing free work, right?
Sure.
Essentially.
Sure.
So I guess in the long run, that would be ruining their reputation to some extent. Or
I don't know about ruining their reputation, but it's certainly not doing their reputation any favors.
Yeah.
The principle goes: good, cheap, and fast. Pick two. The idea is that it's virtually impossible to get all three. That if you want the service delivered fast and good quality, it's going to cost money.
Yes.
That if you want it cheap and good, it's going to take a long time. I don't know that it hurts their relationship though. I just think it doesn't help. It doesn't help you progress. You do at some point need to value the work you do. Yeah. I think if anything, as far as damage, all it's going to do is undermine the value of the work you do. It's going to undermine the quality of the work you do, because nobody has the expectation that something that is good will be free. So if it is being presented as a free service, then the bar is set pretty low for them.
So how does someone get themselves out of that rut?
Don't do it in the first place.
Yeah.
Don't do it in the first place. What we were talking about before, start with what you're earning now in the current field you're in. At the very least, charge that.
Yep.
Somebody will charge that. Somebody will pay for that. It's a difficult thing. At the end of the day, if you're doing what we do and the majority of your work is business to business, no business expects to receive a service for free.
Yes.
So the expectation is that you will charge.
Yes,
the only question is how much. Correct. So yeah, start with a calculation based on what you earn now. That should be your absolute bare minimum, if not more. If you really back yourself, if the quality of your work is really good, back it up and stand firm, because over time, clients will pay that. Clients will pay that, especially if your reputation is built around the service you provide, the quality of the work you do, and the manner in which you do that, the way you take care of the client, the price becomes secondary, because you're providing such a quality experience. Yes. You're delivering on expectations, and you're delivering it in a way that they enjoy doing business with you.
Yes.
The price becomes the final factor, not the point of negotiation. Yeah, price matters. It matters to every business, and you need to make sure that you're not going too far the other way and overcharging. But at the end of the day, if the client believes that there's value in the service you're providing at the price you're providing it at, they'll do it without hesitation.